Thanks for visiting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos.
Hey folks, Dan Ryan here. Today we are going to be looking at the Indio Cali Complete electric guitar package by Monoprice. Came in this box. I don't know if you can see the box, but there's quite a bit of damage to the box. We'll see if there's any damage to the guitar when we open it up, but just so you know, hopefully a couple of these are pretty deep, so I guess we'll just have to open it up and see it. So here goes nothing. Sucker's heavy, I'll tell you that much. Okay, well, luckily there was some foam, so that probably protects the guitar a little bit. So let's go through what else is in here besides the guitar first. There's a gig bag, kind of like a raincoat. Not an excellent gig bag, but it is a gig bag, and it says Indio Classic on it. So that's one thing, put that aside. And there is actually a little amp, that's why it's so heavy. You can pry it out of here.
Why don't we wait then until we get the guitar out and we can dump it out?
Okay. So there's a strap. It's about as close to not being a strap as a strap can be. Considering that this is supposed to be something this long. So, but it is a strap, and here it is. And it's at least the equivalent of the gig bag in terms of quality.
Better than that rope we used the first video.
Hey.
Remember that rope?
Yep. Here are some extra strings.
Jethro?
I guess this is a whole set of strings. I can't really tell. And a cord, and 3 picks, and the whammy bar, and the Allen wrench, all in this little bag here. So, and next comes the actual guitar. How much did this cost me?
$116.99, and 3 days later it was for $89. So
That doesn't have much, but
well, it was on special,
yeah.
but it wasn't on special when I bought it. It was probably just my brother fooling me. You think?
I have no idea. I wouldn't venture to guess. So for less than $100, an amp and a guitar and a gig bag and cord and strap, extra strings, picks. If you've got somebody that's a beginner guitar player,
I think it's back up to 116, but I mean,
oh my goodness.
you know,
Well, we'll never buy it at that price.
well, we did.
Not again. So, as you can see, it's a black and white Strat copy. Got the 5-position switch. I always get fooled by this, but I don't think it has any plastic on the pick guard. It's got a big scratch I think even if it had plastic on it, this scratch is deep enough that it would still be apparent. The neck, the dressing on the frets is very nice. I'm not going to play it yet, but the action itself seems certainly playable right now. We'll make a better assessment when we tune it up and actually do play it. Looks like it's got a maple fingerboard. It's
rosewood fingerboard.
I'm sorry, maple neck.
Right.
It's essentially unfinished. It may have some, just not even varnish on it, but just something to. But it's beautifully smooth, and it goes all the way to the end of the headstock. The same finish everywhere, even on the sides here where it attaches to the body. White plastic back plate, which fits in with the color scheme of this particular guitar, and a chrome plate where the body and the neck attach together. The finish, especially like right here, you can see that this is nice and glossy. This, and I don't know if this was intentional or not, it doesn't really look intentional, but this is kind of matte, like they didn't polish it out as much as they did the rest of the guitar.
Speaking from personal experience, that's really difficult to get in there. For me, anyway.
Yeah, well, it's not quite as difficult when there's no neck attached and no plate for the pickups and stuff. I mean, when it's just a body, it should be okay. I can feel one little bubble right here, and it's pretty significant. Nothing's going to keep you from playing the guitar. So, I mean, and for either $116 or $89, I mean, what do you want? But I mean, there's a whole amp here to go with this guitar. Anyway, looks to have a plastic nut. Things are just a little bit strange, like the way this fingerboard is cut. It's kind of plain down. It looks a little odd, but it's not going to change the playability of the guitar at all. And it does have this nice little, contour, 5-position switch. It's a little kind of clunky, but nothing that is going to, again, keep you from playing. So right now we're going to tune up the guitar and we're going to play something for you. We'll go through the pickups, our regular technique for evaluating these guitars when we get them. So I'm Dan Ryan, that's Leo Ryan around the camera. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you want to be informed of our future videos. This one's not quite over yet, but we need some time to tune up and make sure that everything's balanced. So we'll be back in a minute. Thanks. Hey folks, Dan Ryan again. We've tuned this up, and so we're just going to go through the pickups now, and then after that we're going to play a little something for you. So again, this is the Monoprice Indio Classic.
Cali Classic.
Well, it just says Classic on the headstock, but California Classic. Strat copy. $116 for the entire package, including this little amplifier and all this other stuff. We already showed you that. So anyway, so without further ado, this is the neck pickup. perfect for a neck pickup on a, like a normal Strat, but nothing that I couldn't be contented with. And here's the neck and middle. It's kind of a standard Strat sound. You get that little kind of clank that it gets when you are in that position. And here's the middle pickup by itself. And here is the middle and bridge pickup. And here is the bridge pickup by itself. So there you go. Those are all the just basic pickup sounds. And we're going to stop one more time and get track set up to play to. And we'll be back in a second and play something for you. See you then. Hey folks, we're going to play the Dark Blues rock guitar backing track from Elevated Jam Tracks now. And see how this puppy goes actually playing a tune. So without further ado, let me turn up. Here we go. folks, that was the Monoprice Indio California Classic Strat copy. Currently $116 with an amp and all the goodies, the strap and picks and gig bag, so to speak, a cord and extra strings. So for a beginner guitar, this is, an incredible deal. I mean, if you really want to learn how to play the guitar, this guitar is not really going to get in your way for a long time until you achieve Eric Johnson or Stevie Ray Vaughan status or something. But it's a perfectly playable, acceptable guitar, and I hope you enjoyed hearing me play it. And I'm Dan Ryan, Leo Rides behind the camera, and hope you'll like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be informed of our future videos, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.